Good morning. Um, it's like 5:30 in the morning. I'm trying to find a place to see the sunrise, but it's cloudy and I have no idea where this trail is going. The birds are chirping though, so I'm in good company. And I haven't videotaped with the intention to put it on YouTube in a while because I just realized how much I still have to do before I feel like I've accomplished integrating all of this into my life. It takes a while, I guess, to adjust your ego response to the world and choose better. And I feel guilty about a lot of stuff. I have a lot of responsibilities to take care of, so I don't think it would be easier to change without those responsibilities, though. I guess I've learned that it takes challenges to make you wake up and choose differently. Anyway, I feel like channeling right now. So, Rosalind, Jocelyn, oh my God, this is steep and this looks really, if I fall, it's 5:30 and no one knows where I am. Don't fall, Cal. Priorities. I think bikes use this trail. This looks really beaten down. I can't imagine riding a bike on here. Look at that. Can you tell it's a hill? It's really steep. That'll be scary. Okay, Rosalind Jocelyn. Sunrise video. Dear Kelly, welcome. Good job. Good job waking up. What a great little trail system. How did you never find this place before? It's strange. It's like it popped up. I don't know. How did I never come here before? Always looking for trails in the city. This is huge. It's like, I don't know, a portion of Tryon Creek. Never even seen it on the map. Okay, good morning. And we know that you do not feel progress in your achievements of ascension habits, but you are, and you know, we're guiding you at your pace, and we know that it's more helpful if you go slowly, because you can normalize what you've already accomplished. So even though you don't see progress, or you don't really feel it, because you feel normal, you know, and you're not done, but you have made progress. You can't see what you've manifested in the non-physical. You can't see what's coming. You can't see what's right around the corner. And it's designed like that because you still have things to work on, and it requires a certain mindset to accomplish. And your ego like feeds off of feeling like it's in charge, feeling like it's accomplished stuff. So as long as you go really slow, it's like you trick your ego into thinking you haven't accomplished anything. Because if your ego thinks you've accomplished things, then it wants to slow down, take a break, like the rabbit. The rabbit is a really good metaphor for the ego, as in the tortoise and the rabbit. Okay. So if you go slow, then you can keep going because your ego doesn't think it's done, you know? And that's what our intention is with you, is to, I see a little pink in the sky. Oh, it's through the trees. Can you see it there? a little bit. But, you know, and you can even see it, that you haven't had coffee in the first thing in the morning in a while, right? So people who would observe that about you from the outside, who don't know what your personal experience inside your mind is, would say, oh no, she's accomplishing stuff. She's done this and she's done that. She's stopped that and just stopped that. But you're constantly like, you've got a big goal, okay? You've got a big goal, giving up these habits. You told someone you were giving all this stuff up, alcohol, coffee, those two alone. I couldn't do that for the longest time. They told me if I give up, it was like going back and forth between wine and coffee. I tried to give one up and I'd replace it with the other. And then I couldn't, but they told me if I would give them both up, I could channel really well. I still couldn't. I just couldn't. I don't know. It's like sabotage. I have no idea. I don't understand it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get a view because I'm going downhill and the trees are so thick and there's cars down there. I'm going to reach the end of it. It's just trees, little trees and clouds anyway. So, yeah. So you got to go slow. It's kind of, those are the veils. Those are the veils. The veils are there so that you keep your head down and you stay focused. Okay, you're not ready. You're not at the celebration yet, Cal. And this is a big push right now. It's a big push because the time is right. Time is right. And it's all going to be fine. You're starting to see, it's like a spiral, you know? It's kind of like a spiral where you have this circle that just moves up slightly. And on each, let's say the spiral is divided into north, east, south, and west. Just for reference sake, right? The north is going to have the northern themes, you know? The east and the west, they all have their own themes, each direction. And as you go through the circle and you pass through those directions, you're focused on those themes. It's kind of like the year is divided up with all these astrological signs. The tarot people or the astrologers are following all that. During this time of year, the theme is this. That seems to be predominant for most people, you know? And then it passes and you get done what you can get done. And then you go into the next season. And then you work on that a little bit more than last year or the last cycle. But you only get done what you can get done, and then you keep moving around this wheel to accomplish. I'm giving up. I'm not going down to that. I'm going to go up this way. Okay? And then you're not done. You're not done, and you never will be done. So don't wait to be done, to be grateful for what you've accomplished and where you're at and what's going on in your life. Be grateful right now, even when you still have work to do. That will actually make it go faster. I just always loved that movie, The Labyrinth. And it was just, I didn't know what it was about it. I think it was just the beauty and the edginess of it. But it was full of paradoxes, and life is full of paradoxes. At the very end, when she says, you have no power over me, and she's talking to the Goblin King, who's obviously her ego. Well, I'll give you everything, just be my slave. Such a good movie. Anyway, oh, this is steep. Anyway, we want you to know right now that you are making progress even when you can't see it. As long as you're focused on integrity, align your actions with your intentions to heal. Okay? And then that's really steep. And then you'll find reasons to celebrate, and they'll be delightfully surprising. If you really knew, if there were no veils, you could just see everything straight. That wouldn't be so much fun, would it? It's more fun that some things are hidden from you. So be expectant of delightful surprises every day, because you are where you are. You can breathe. You have hopes and desires that feed you, that feed your willingness to live. And see it as play. You're seeing it as work, Kel. You're seeing a lot of stuff as work because you're a Virgo and that's just your MO. But we're inviting you to set it down and see it more as play. Okay, you got to bring joy into this too. Your friend was right. She was like, it's okay, Kel. Have fun. I was like, I don't have time to have fun. What's she talking about? She doesn't get it. Well, but she sees in you a lack of balance. And that play is a good thing. Make it fun. You don't want to teach people that it's all hard work and stress. Okay, so learn play again. I go to the forest. I stress out to make time to go to the forest so that I can be more playful. Oh my God, play is so much work. It's so important though, and I think it's going to be fun when I figure it out. All right, I don't know. Namaste.